High video assessment for Andrew Moore. Take one. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you today?
All right, pretty good.
My name is Heather Stemple. And I'm
Okay.
here from Genesee Health Systems at your request.
Yes. I think I did have had scheduled an appointment last week ago and stuff like that.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
on the 19th.
Yeah,
to be
I sure did.
exact. Yes.
Well, hey, come on in.
Thanks so kindly, Andrew.
Yes, no problem.
Yes. It's nice in here.
Oh, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Yes, you're welcome.
Will the kitchen be okay to talk?
That would be just fine. Thank you.
Also, could I offer you anything like water or?
Oh, I will take a water. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So once again, my name is Heather Stemple, and here's my card.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I am with Genesee Health Systems, and I'm here today to do just a brief assessment of why it is that you requested me to come out.
Okay.
Before we get into those details, I do have to go over just a couple of issues regarding your privacy with me
Okay.
and Genesee Health Systems to protect you.
Okay.
In live confidentiality, everything that we discuss, everything that you say here and do here stays here. There is nothing that will be leaked out unless that is that you request it, and in which I would have you sign a release form.
Okay.
If you wanted a family member or another doctor or something to have your notes, I just need you to sign a release of that information, okay?
Thanks so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Also, if at any time there was a circumstance, Andrew, in which I felt that you were wanting to harm somebody or harm yourself,
Yeah.
or were in life troubling any adult that's older or a youth, then we would have to do an assessment and discuss those things, and confidentiality possibly could be broken at that time. But I feel pretty confident that,
Yeah.
with you calling me and requesting help, that,
Yeah.
you're pretty on top of your game, so.
Thanks so much. Yes.
Yeah. So without further ado, what complications are you having that called me over today?
Thanks so much for listening. I basically have been dealing with a lot of stress recently. Most part of it's from school, then part of it's financially too, and physically, mentally, I feel kind of drained because I feel like that I'm working hard, pretty much by over 40 hours a week. Then I have to school full time, and it's kind of like I'm tired most of the time, and then just my bill expense is very high. A couple months ago, I had gotten increased on my mortgage. I was paying $570, which was easy, but now when they went up to $800, it just got really tough.
What type of work do you do, Andrew?
I'm a banker. I work at Chase Bank. I work at the bank teller, and then I also work at Walmart and Clio.
Okay.
So yeah, so Clio I have to drive a little bit further out. Yeah.
And how long have you been in the banking industry?
I've been over the banking for almost gonna be over a year now. It's over a year.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so
Got
I'm still
some
hanging in
time.
there.
Yeah, that can be good. And how long have you been with Walmart?
I've been with Walmart for 2.5 years.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, 2.5 years. So, pretty much just working day to day and then going to school. It's I don't really have a lot of time for much of anything. It's kind of frustrating sometimes, but you gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, I recall being at your age and working 2 jobs and trying to go to school.
Yeah.
And those times can be extremely, a little bit pressuresome at those times. I think you're doing a very good job of what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Sometimes I just don't don't think I'm doing good enough sometimes, you know, and like I get like it's like a balance, you know. Sometimes like you breaking, but sometimes they feel like they're like you're just not doing good enough, and I'm like, well, what more could I do, you know? So
It seems once we reach adulthood, we have to come to this realization
yeah,
that maybe we won't do 100% in every single area all the time because we simply have too many areas.
yeah,
And we need to be a little bit lighter on ourselves, and as long as we do those things with integrity, they'll work themselves out.
yeah,
You know, and I think that you do everything you do with integrity. I mean, you have a job at a bank, and that speaks volumes
yeah.
about character.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what I would like to do is I wanted to come by and introduce myself, get a
Okay.
little briefing about what's going on with you,
Thank you so much.
and then set up some future times in which we can meet.
Okay.
I do realize that your schedule is busy
Thank.
and that we just met.
Yeah.
So what I'd like to do is, you've got my number,
Okay.
and I would like you to please consider some dates and times within the next few days that
Okay.
we could meet next week.
Okay.
And I would like to meet again with you next week.
Thank you.
And I'll give you a call tomorrow. What is a good time to contact you tomorrow?
During the day, yep. Early or just like evenings. Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay.
Yep, evenings.
Okay, so I will try around, is 5 o'clock okay?
5 o'clock is great.
I'll try right before I get off work at 5 o'clock in the evening. I'll give you a call.
Okay.
We'll set up another time next week, okay?
Thank you so much,
All
Heather. I
right.
appreciate it.
Thank you for your kindness.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
All right now.